Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Airport Madness 3D, and today I thought we would go ahead and play the Castle Gar fire map, which is, I guess you take care of a fire, which extinguish fires by moving the 5 bomber aircraft quickly. Let's do large fire challenge, I guess. Let's see what it's about. It's completely different from the normal Airport Madness, I believe. So, oh wow. Can you extinguish the forest fires in less than 60 minutes? Oh my, 60 minutes? Excuse me? So are we still running like normal traffic or something like that? Immediate takeoff, please, and you can take off as well. It looks like we're just, yeah, I guess we're, I don't know who would be flying into this airport at this time during a fire, but, oh wow, we actually have some more people here? This is actually cool. They have like some specific aircraft for this map as well. Look at that. That's awesome. I like that. So yeah, I'll probably do a couple more episodes of Airport Madness while I'm on the move. So you're watching this at this current time. I wonder when he's going to add helicopters, you know, to take off and do that kind of stuff. That'd be kind of a cool addition as well. But yeah, I thought I'd do some more of it because it's a fun game to just kind of play, record, talk a little bit, you know, have a good time. The forest fire is consuming the town. Congratulations. Man, that DC-10 is close to the ground there. So I wonder if you can actually see, like, I wonder if it slowly diminishes the fire. That'd be kind of cool to see. Oh, whoops, sorry everybody. I completely forgot that we were taking you off here. Alright, everybody else can take off as well. Just get out of here before that 737 comes down here, please. Completely forgot about all those planes there. Alright, they're out of here anyway, so it's all good. How are our lovely planes doing? So I'm assuming what they're going to do is they're just going to do a loop around and then just immediately land. Oh, that's not even the plane. That's an A320. So these guys. So do they have any, like, animation or anything like that? Let's see. I'm looking for that red retardant. I'm not seeing it, though. Oh, hello, 737. Welcome. You can just take off immediately, please. You can take off as well, and you can take off as well. It's going to be pretty difficult to get, you know, because they're going to be coming back, obviously, to, you know, take care of the fire, and then they're immediately going to land again to refuel, and it's just going to go from that. Oh, listen to him take off. I love these types of planes. The boat planes. He's a cool one, too. The DEP 15. Oh, wait, no. Just kidding. The C, what does that say? I can't read it. C, oh man, I really cannot, oh, there we go. The CL-21. I was just telling he's departuring. Oh, okay, let's go a little bit faster here. He's like riding your tail like no other. So far, the fire seems to have greatly diminished. Oh, man. Oh, man, look at that 737. He has no livery to him. He's just blank. I would say that so far we've done a fantastic. Oh, look, here comes the DC-10 again. I always love looking at this airplane. There's a lot of them that fly into Honolulu. You know, with FedEx, UPS, and the military still uses them. Well, I guess they use the KC-10 if you want to be specific, but you know what I'm saying. All right, you expedite off. I want you to expedite off. Get this A320 in here. So these are commercial aircraft. Like, why would they even land here anymore? Like, what is wrong with you people? We have people dying in this fire over here, and you're landing here. Like, what is this? Who are you? Always on time. Well, I guess if they have to fit that quota and that motto, then I guess they have to be on time no matter what the weather's like. They probably come flying into airports during a hurricane because they have to be on time. Oh my goodness. Okay, you slow down then. I didn't realize. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you go slower. I don't know where you all are. You all fire aircraft? DC-6, BR2, BER2, and a. Oh, those are the guys we sent up. Okay, because there's that cool plane again. All right, so you all should be able to. Yeah, you're all gonna be in front of them. That's good. All right, 737 ready to take off again. Fantastic. Oh, He's ahead of him. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Oh, no, he's not. Slow down. Oh, they're going to crash. They're going to crash. Oh, it just keeps going? Oh, well, fantastic. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. That was... that was way too close. Oh, my goodness. What a mess. This is difficult because of all the other traffic coming in here. Okay, and stuck aircraft. Okay. Let's hope they don't get stuck. Alright, you can go normal speed here. We need you off the runway as soon as possible. We're just going to forget that first crash happened. Man, we only made 5.5 minutes, not even that. Alright, we need you to get in as soon as possible. At least now they'll be a little bit scattered, though. They won't be all in a line, which should help. I mean, in all honesty, I should have just, you know, told them to get out of here and not land. But, you know, we'll tell other planes to go around in case that happens again, so it's all good. What a calming tweet. Crash at the airport. I think those controllers are under too much pressure. Forget all the people that just died because of the crash. Just, you know, it's whatever. A lot of pressure from the air traffic controllers. Alright, expedite you off. Fantastic. Honestly, living by Honolulu International, which it's not even named that anymore, it's under a new name, which is still really odd to me that it's not Honolulu International anymore. It's named after somebody. I forgot the name of it. I'll have to look it up at some point. Or I'll just put a text thing up here saying what it is. It's going to be kind of nice not living by an airport. I love looking at airplanes. I love everything about it, but living right under the approach pattern for aircraft, it takes a toll. Like, it just gets to a point where it's like, okay, I get that there's planes here. I think I'm good with not having to hear that every few minutes. And if you've been on the channel for a little bit, you've definitely seen quite a few videos where you hear the airplanes and F-22s flying by and stuff like that. But I mean, we'll have Denver and Colorado Springs, all that kind of stuff around there when we do move to Colorado. So it'll be cool to see Denver traffic and stuff like that. That'll be kind of cool. But at least it won't be right next to us because, man, that is something, let me tell you. But honestly, in general, Honolulu and, you know, just living in Hawaii in general, it's okay. It isn't the best place, you know, it's all right. And recently the weather has been just absolute garbage. Like, it's hot, the trade winds aren't around, and it's not fun. It's humid. It hasn't been a very fun time. And funny enough, when you're watching this, I probably won't even be in Hawaii anymore, so that'll be kind of weird, like, hearing this again and thinking, oh, I recorded that when I was in Hawaii. But, you know, the move has been a mess. You know, moving out of Hawaii is quite the pain and quite the money grabber as well, let me tell you. I mean, you can just spend money like that in seconds with how much you have to do. I mean, you have to get... Because the way we're moving it is through a shipping company. Well, obviously shipping. That was a stupid thing to say. But it's with Matson. It's going to be in a cargo container and such. So that's going to be an interesting thing. I might even do some videos over just to show it. Because it's going to be interesting to see how this all turns out. Because now we have to get a Penske truck to load stuff on it. Because nobody sells ramps in Hawaii for whatever reason to ship stuff out. Which is just obnoxious, but honestly, after this whole move, I can't wait to be done with it because, man, moving is such a fun thing, let me tell you. It'll be nice kind of settling down for a little bit and not really moving for quite some time. Alright, A320 is ready as well. Well, so far things, like I said, it's nicer to have these guys spread out a little bit because they were in a bunch, and I should have kind of held up with launching all of them at once. Alright, we got you over here. Let's expedite you off. Get out of here. We'll expedite him as well. We can make him go faster. Why not? And then we'll go ahead and expedite you. Oh, he actually says fire when he's a fire aircraft. That's nice. I mean, hopefully at some point I kind of understand how this all goes. And I might split this into parts. I might not make it a whole hour, since apparently that's how long this will last. Alright, so you can go ahead and line up really quick. Actually, here, you expedite off. Okay, perfect. And then you take off. And then you'll be able to expedite off. And I need you to speed up a little bit there. And let's speed you up as well. We might be able to catch in front of you there. Let's get this Gulfstream out of here. I love those. I flew in one before in England. We flew from, I believe, England to Germany with the commander of Ramstein. And we flew off in the Gulfstream with him because there was space available on the flight still. And it was quite, I mean, I don't really remember too much of it. I was still pretty young. But it was quite the experience flying in one of those awesome planes. Being in a military family, I flew in a lot of different planes with Space A, you know, C-5, C-17, C-130s, all that good stuff. Just Space A travel is always fun, just being in a military aircraft rather than being in a typical commercial aircraft. But honestly, I'm excited to fly again. Haven't been in a plane for a couple of years. I think we'll be flying in like a 740. No, I don't remember the aircraft we're flying in, but it's gonna be a newer version of one of Boeing's aircraft, so that'll be kind of cool. I still want to fly in a 787. Those planes are so nice. I love them. I make it sound like I flew in one before. I wish I have. But I was at the Boeing plant where they started making them, so that was kind of cool to see. Let's get this DC-10 going here. But yeah, if you ever get to Seattle, be sure to go to the Boeing plant. Like, it's such an awesome tour to go around, see all these big jetliners being built piece by piece. It's a very cool thing to see, especially if you're really into aviation and aircraft and stuff like that. It's definitely something to really look at. Alright, let's expedite you off so you don't crash on the runway. You're at 4.8. Yeah, you're good. Just go. 737's coming in. We're fine on that. I know you guys are going to be ready here shortly. There you are. And then they won't crash into each other, which is great. And by the time this gets to landing, we should be able to just take off all three of these. And none of you are fire except for the DC-10. Okay, perfect. Wow. Why is he using a DC? Do they actually still use DC-6s during oh, we actually got rid of some of the fire, I noticed. That's cool. It does actually diminish. But do they still use DC-6 for force fires? I'd be surprised if they do. I mean, I love those planes. They look good. We got another Gulfstream coming in. We'll take him to a faster speed. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to take off all these guys. That'll be good to go. Get this DC-6 out of here. Alright, A320, let's get out of here a little bit quicker, please. How are we doing here? Still the Gulfstream 5.5 miles, or I guess it would be nautical? No, not nautical. I guess it would just use miles, right? I'm going to go with yes. Line up, please. Alright, he's loading. He should be good to go here. Alright, go. Take off. Take off. Take off. And you're ready to go? Fantastic. It'd be kind of cool if they would have made like a water landing portion. See, helicopters and water runways would be kind of a cool addition to this as well. I would like to see that. You can take off too. You'll get there before anybody else does. Best airport in the world. Man, Joy is just such a joy to be with. I mean, there's a fire over here. She was okay when the planes crashed over here. I mean, she is a very understanding person. Let me tell you. All right. Gulfstream's here, which is perfect. We'll take off that 737 after that. I'll get that A320 over here quick too, because we'll still be able to take off the 7. Oh wait, he's going over there. Okay. Well, then DC-6 can take off maybe. Because where's that? Oh, you know what? Just go slower. No, you know what? Honestly, you're taking way too long, DC-6. You're gonna have to wait. All right. Oh, there's the DC-10. Okay, he's doing his fire thing here. Expedite off. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to wait for the A320 anyways, even if we didn't want to. That's all right though. Let's see here. But let's see. What else did I want to talk about here? We got a lot of cool stuff coming out in the month of August that I'm looking forward to. I know Dovetail is getting some updates to Flight Sim World, I think it's called. So I'll probably head back there again because I really did not like it when I played it when it first originally came out to early access. It wasn't anything special. It was FSX with some reskins to it. Other than that, it wasn't anything too spectacular. So hopefully once some updates come out, we can have a better experience with it, because one of the new updates that they're adding to it, which is kind of neat, is you can actually do a checklist. Like, you can start cold. You're starting on the taxiway, on the tarmac and all that stuff. You can, turn off all the, do the checklist basically, like you do in real life when you start up a plane, which is a cool addition to it, which I know some other games have done that. I'm sure X-Plane does that as well. But it's a cool feature. It'll be interesting to try that out. All right, the DC-10's landing. We can make you go a little bit quicker there. DC-6, F-27 can go a little bit faster as well. I could have probably taken off the 737, but I wasn't paying attention. We got some good co-op games coming out as well, so you'll see a bit more co-op in the month of August. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the timeline from, all this stuff is coming out right now, and I'm on the move. I'm kind of settling into the new place and stuff like that. So I'm not really sure when I'll come back to do new content, but rest assured, you can assume at some point when everything's kind of settled and I have a system going again, you'll see some new content, new games and stuff like that. But until then, you're going to see older games and older series kind of return and do some videos and stuff like that. I think I just told that guy to take off immediately, but I think we're going to be okay. Expedite off, please. Oh, this might have been an issue. This may have been a little bit of a pickle right here. I think we're fine. We're fine. We are fine. Get off the runway right now. What are you doing? Get off. Get off right now. Okay, we're good. Cutting that a little too close, let me tell you. Alright, let's get this F-27 in here a little bit quicker. Let's get the DC-6 over here as well. And let's just get this guy over here as well. Because it's going to be a little bit till we get some aircraft to actually move out of here. Perfect. Yeah, that didn't turn out too bad, actually. Yeah, there goes the 737. Now, we're actually not doing too bad with the after the first crash. I mean, things have definitely gotten better, that's for sure. All right, let's get the DC-10 rolling. A320 is about to go out. Come on. Oh, there we go. And expedite off, thank you very much. This game is just, it's relaxing. And I know there's been other games that have come out with ATC and stuff like that, but honestly, I just like the simplicity of it. I mean, you taxi, you control all this stuff, and it gets pretty intense at times too, which is always a fun thing. And, what can you do? It's a small team running on this, and they've done a great job with the 3D version. Like I said before, I'd love to see this game come to Xbox or consoles in general. I think it'd be a great game for people who love aviation on console, because right now we have basically nothing on console for anything related to aviation, and I would love to see this type of stuff get over there, because I think it would work pretty well on the console here. So let's line you up. Let's expedite you off. The CL needs to get out of here. We have no incoming traffic either right now. That's fantastic. Alright, so you can take off now. You can take off as well. That A320 will be out of here by then. And you're ready. And it doesn't seem like the traffic rate increases at all, so I think we've got a pretty good pattern down. Still have nothing coming on our radar, which is great. DC-6 is about to be ready. I love runways like this because it's so much easier to handle. Because that Boston one is pretty crazy at times. All right, 737's coming in. We'll speed him up. The DC-10 can get out of here by then. And we got these little planes coming in, so 737 can have permission to go there. BC Forest Service hopes to have Castlegar Fire under control by Thursday. Let's hope. All right. So we got all that going for us. 737's coming in here nicely. All right, let's just let him expedite off. Lovely. The F-27 should be, well, actually, it's gonna be. I think the CL-21 is gonna get it done first. Come on. Oh no, it's the F-27 ready, and then it was the CL-21. I was wrong. All right, we'll take you guys all off. He's already off, so we don't have to expedite him off. And now the A320 is blocking our lovely flow of traffic over here. We'll get that DC-10 to go a little bit quicker. All right. Things are looking quite well, and now I'm getting oh, crap. Are we still good? I think we're good. I think I'm going to end the file, though, just to make sure it's fine. God dang it, man. What a mess.